are back. Oh my goodness, it's been a hot second, but I am super, super excited about going back, hopping into Somnium. Hopefully she'll load up. I believe she should. And she is not. Switching over to OBS is being a little more of a pain than I thought it would be. Let me go ahead and get her back in here, because it doesn't look like the game is showing, but the audio is. Hello, hello, hello. How are we, Toxin? First time, welcome to stream. This is the first couple sets of streams here with OBS since I've switched off from Streamlabs. So I apologize that Somnium has not loaded quite yet. But give me just a moment and I will go ahead and bring that right onto the screen for you. There she is. Now we go ahead and bring her full force. I'm great, how are you? Oh, that is wonderful. I am also doing very well. Thank you for asking. I have not done a whole lot of stuff lately. I did spend the weekend out of town, so I am back and starting a couple hours later than I typically do. But I believe everything should be in working order once I get this fixed out the way. Ah, perfect. Here we are. Hello, my dear Sky. Welcome, welcome. And I apologize if anyone was missing the Genshin stream from earlier. We will catch up, hopefully, this coming Sunday. Hu Tao's not going anywhere. And let's see if I remember how the controls work in Somnium, because it has been a hot minute since we have done anything with Somnium. I do know that we are missing quite a lot in our plot at the moment. Oh, she got herself kidnapped, that's right. And I still don't think he's totally innocent in any of this. Hey, you fixed your follower goal? Oh, I know, it was glitching out very badly, and I'm still not certain why it was glitching out so badly. I think I might have just screwed something up when I was doing testing for the, what do you call them? Alerts. Oh, my brain is off. Because I think when you test alerts in OBS, it'll mess with your goals. So you have to reset them manually every time.
2 cars.
Oh, I forgot how lovely his voice is.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
1 van and 1 station wagon.
I still don't think our boy here is, not this sweet little boy here. He's innocent for now. Ooh.
Stolen.
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen.
Someone's screwing up. Oh, hello, Mad King. Welcome back. Hello with the orcs. I did see if we could get the character limit, the spam thing. I think I fixed that. Go ahead and give that a shot, because I think I fixed it for you.
The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always turn your car off, no matter how long you're going to be away from your car.
Doors hadn't even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family.
Trying 10. Ooh, this ought to be good. I think I set the limit at, 15. Nightbot, why? Nightbot! I fixed your spam settings.
It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
I know I set it to longer than that for the symbols. Actually, I think I just shut those off entirely. Oh, my boy. He just got back and he's already been banned. Or timed out. Oh, my poor sweet boy.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift.
Ah,
Grace's
Ota.
fingerprints were found around the
Symbols is
passenger
different from emotes. Symbols are different? I thought, that makes sense. Looking at it now, retroactively. However, I'll see if I can get that fixed here tonight when I'm doing editing to get the VOD up on YouTube.
Those
I'll
were
see if
the
I can
only
fix
prints
those again.
made.
The only prints, huh? No progress with the investigation. Let's just head to the warehouse, shall we? Can I go inside? I'm not allowed? What else is around here? The barrier, which I probably don't need to mess with. But I would like to talk to... Can I not talk to him? Do I need to maybe to the... Oh, I do need to do that again. There is an excess emotes and an excess symbols action. Ooh, I might have missed that. I think I was just looking for excess whatever, and then I upped the limit to, like, 30 for some of them, and, like, 12 or 15 for other ones.
What was it?
Because I don't want to go, like, crazy, but... Oh, we got his phone?
2 days ago in Akihabara.
Man, this guy's so bad with his phones.
It slid under the driver's
Taina, welcome!
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Oh, this boy's so bad with his phone, but I hope there's something incriminating on it. I know he did something wrong.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off.
Hold on. How was his phone in the van then?
Security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
This poor girl.
Correct.
She trusted
About 10
him.
minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Was he not in the costume then? But maybe in
I did not
cahoots.
find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
The fact that Ota's phone was in the van, though, that's mighty sus.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
I'm with you,
Well, then,
Date.
better get started.
I'll keep you warm,
The tires
Date.
of
Come
the
cuddle.
forklift are clearly
You're cute.
frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy. A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores.
Oh, pawn shops keep extensive records, though.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing. Some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
Oh, I could use one of those.
Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Where's mine?
No, nothing so far. No, unfortunately I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
This
Once
poor
this
guy.
case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Ha! Let's see.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Y'all cute. Must be Ota's blood. Oh, yeah, because he did get pretty badly injured. Nothing compared that would have happened to that poor girl, though.
We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
That's
This entire
strange.
warehouse is clean.
I see.
How would you type to get the stream started without leaving fingerprints?
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
I still think he plotted that. He absolutely plotted that. Let's see, what else do we have in here? There's nothing in it. How do you know? How do you know there's nothing in it?
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
No other leads on the shelf. Got it. Let's see. Can I get to the specific? No. Okay, so that wouldn't work. That crane might be useful. Maybe. Perhaps. Well, maybe not. Dark spot over there. Over where? Hold on. Dark spot over where? Ah, here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? Aha! What have we here?
Something there.
You should go pick it up.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on them.
Oh, that is the sweetest
Even
little bit of
after Mizuki
backstory
lost
there.
interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Nothing else that I would be able to see over in the shadow area? Doesn't look like it. Anything this way that might be useful? We got to the equipment. We got to the policeman. Unless he has something else to say, maybe. He does not. What about you, buddy? You got anything else? We got the crane. And we got both forklifts.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi
Ah,
warehouse.
there. That's what we're missing.
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
So what we got on that laptop there, Iba?
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
What is our next location? Matsushita. Oh, yeah. We gotta pop back there to see if Oda's mom is okay. Because I'm pretty sure he knocked... Well, he knocked me out when I was there. I don't know if he did anything to his mom when he left. But I'd like to know if she's okay. Oh, she's okay. Good.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I gave you my card.
Oh,
Oh, a hydrate!
so how can I help?
Let me go ahead and pop that through here. Hello, Mayumi. We will chat with you in just a moment. Oh, I am so glad she's okay, Toxin. I was so worried, thanks to the footage from the last one that we captured, but she's okay. She doesn't recognize us, which is weird, because she was very friendly with us last time. But I'm just glad she's okay. Alright, we got our hydrate out of the way. Let's talk to this poor sweet woman. Let's talk about that photo first. It's right there.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again.
Might be a mass murder, but it's fine. We can just help hide the bodies. Mayumi? Mayumi or Iba? I think Mayumi's fine.
Trouble for my
Well, maybe. She did watch her son run away from an unconscious man with the girl that she hated and then just followed. So that's weird.
They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But
2 months, 30 days, and 10 hours. Sky! Oh, my dear, you've been here since the beginning.
they were always smiling.
I definitely don't trust Mayumi. I want to trust her so badly. I do.
I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
It is a nice
Yes.
photo.
That's very nice, Mayumi.
Where is he now?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita.
What face? Oh, this poor boy.
Died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
I totally trust you with my life. Man, I'm such a bad influence. Oh, there's plenty of other bad influences for me in this chat, so you're not alone, my friend.
What is going on here?
Let's see, about last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
Oh, was she sleepwalking? Is that why she was walking so slow?
Sleeping? That can't be.
I'm present, my boy! Alive! Alive and well! Let's go, let's go. We got some murders to solve.
I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go
All fun and
anywhere.
games till she's crawling on the ceiling. Ah! Oh, no! Lord! Ah! No, this poor sweet old woman, if she just starts contorting, I might actually freak.
I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming.
Dreaming. Maybe sleepwalking.
A very nostalgic dream.
You sound like a grandpa. Me? Oh, if you want me to sound like a grandpa, I can probably do that for you. Oh god, I can't hold that voice for more than like a line. Oh, what kind of dream we got there, honey?
It was when my
Papers
son
make my
was
brain
like-
go hiss. Oof, I feel that. I'm in danger.
I
Oh.
had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't.
Sounded like Homer's dad in Simpsons. No. Oh no.
Signal. Crying. He said he couldn't come.
God, that's so good.
But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest.
That's weird.
That's my Ota. He was so cute.
Yeah, well now he's a liar and he assaulted a cop. Not that I'm defending that, but I like this one. This one gets a pass because he's not a real cop. You done packing?
What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Hydrate! Yeah, I changed the timer. That must suck for you. Mr. 10-minute timer over here.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't.
Good, he spams it too much. Oh, I know. It's so funny. And I will not tell anyone the new time frame. At least not on stream. I think that's funny.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
She lying to me? Huh.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue,
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Oh no, honey.
dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Oh no!
Matsushita Diner is
Consume
near the
liquid. I forgot math. I don't know math for squat either. I'm with you there.
It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion,
Oh, this
the number of
poor
potential
woman,
customers has
though.
dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
Ugh,
I do not think
I
so.
love her so much.
Because of the dementia?
Time to work on paper again. Alright, you got this, my boy. You got this. You're smart as hell. You got this.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Oh, poor Mayumi, though.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
I love her. I love her so much.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
DMing from my baby game. Good luck, Robocop. Thanks, Mad King. Baby game sounds good, though. You should update me with how that goes. I'm super stoked to hear about it. Oh, this poor lady, though. I don't want to just leave her here. She's all by herself. This hurts my soul. I'm gonna come back and give her an actual customer. I will order food when I do get the chance, if that's an option that the game gives me, and I hope the game gives me that option. Because she's so nice.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's what you do, my boy.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Here, sleeping, of course.
I am smart, I just can't focus. Oh, if that ain't the biggest mood in the world. It's always the focus aspect that gets us in it.
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do.
B and S.
I don't. Who is that?
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
Okay, so that weird thing that was going on in the Somnium was definitely an Iris dream, not a real thing. Thank God. I gotta go. It was nice to join, though. I'll totally come back more often. Awesome, awesome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you back. And it was nice having you here. You get some rest, okay? And take care.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
I don't trust
I told
So
you
at
yesterday.
all.
My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Take care, too.
Yeah,
Oh, I feel so blessed. I will. I'll do my best.
You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
You got anything else to say, my friend? No? What about you? You got anything to say?
No. It's this girl. Cute. What was that? Nothing. You just said cute, didn't you?
Ugh. Nasty. Gross. Jail.
You did. Did not. Did.
Oh, they're
I said
children.
Shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right? Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
B and
Are
S.
there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Sus.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
That koi ain't gonna hurt me.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Odd.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
This guy's overfeeding this koi so much.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's
I
better
really
for
hope
us
this
to
wasn't a
protect the
specific
HQ.
order of things
That's why I hate
that I was supposed to do this in. Oh. Because if there was, I have screwed the pooch on every single location so far, except for one.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Hello, Clover! I knew you said you were gonna pop in, but you're here so early. Hello, hello!
Yes.
How
just
are you
asking.
tonight?
Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine.
Oh, I'm glad
After I
Iris
heard
is gonna
that,
be
the weight
okay.
left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better. So, Sajima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so. Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet.
Ooh.
If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Oh, this poor, poor girl.
While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Oh, we got another hydrate. Let's go, let's go.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and pop that one for a minute.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
Wait, is it the person with the water times again? Yes, Clover. However, I've changed the times on the water, and I haven't told anyone what they are. Mostly because I forgot. Which I think is very funny.
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
I am so thankful for Oda. No.
I'm not thankful for Oda. I think he scammed all this.
Ota saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. Oda was actually one of my students. I was
Oh,
his teacher in
interesting.
elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense
Wait a
of
minute.
justice.
What about you changed the water times? I did. I set up my timers for it used to only redeem once every like 10 or so minutes, but I did change that. So the actual icon that pops up with the hydrate command won't pop up every 10 minutes anymore. It's longer. See? He's back with his timer and no image. Woo.
Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
The cooldown has been changed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it has.
He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
I do more than the water, but yes, I am back. Yes, he is. Of course it has. Oh, I think it's funny. I'm so tempted to time him out. No, he is being helpful. He is being helpful. Otherwise, I would agree with you. But he's being very helpful right now. I will not drink water otherwise, and I think they know that. The Date residence. We're going home.
Mizuki, could you take a break?
Lifting weights? You go, girl. Just failed my math in Latvian. No, my boy. You should study. Go get some studying done. That's way more important than murder mysteries. As loath as I am to say it, because I'm also very bad at studying. Damn thing timing me out for interacting while I'm clearing the house.
I want to ask you something.
Oh yeah, she's pissed at me. Yep, she's pissed.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
You couldn't have told her, though? Come on, Date.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas.
Yeah, we know, honey, but you're little. We gotta protect you.
Meeting in 3 seconds.
Oh, you're adorable.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
I'm studying right now, so... Alright, as long as you're actually studying, then I'm okay. Latvian I understand because I didn't study, but I don't know how I failed the math test. Math sucks, dude. Math is hard. Math is really hard. I think there's like 2 people I know who are actually good at math, and I am not one of those people.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Mizuki!
You're attractive.
I mean... Hey, Date, I think you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Yeah, boy, you know it.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
4 years?
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Date.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Am I allowed to ask you questions now? Bet.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God. Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
That's exciting.
Yep. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins. By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
That is so fucking cute, actually.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen...
Oda is one of the only people to be at most of the crime scenes. I don't get why people aren't sus of him. Dude, same! Plus, the fact that he was fighting with himself on public social media platforms in order to get Iris to like him. And then the video of him just actually saving her life. No. He's behind a lot of this. He's trying to manipulate people to like him, and I don't trust him for a second. No. Not a bit.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
Mizuki, no! I literally did everything it said in the math test and she still failed me. How about you take your test up to her and say, hey, I don't understand why I got these wrong. Can you help me out? And that way, you know where you went wrong for the little bits you went wrong. Probably you didn't get a whole lot of them wrong, but just enough for her to mark it as wrong. That might be why, because I did a lot of that when I did math. So that might be a good way to make sure you get a really good score next time.
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
Ha ha ha! I have a chance!
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
I'm scared of her. Oh, honey. She might be scary, but she is your teacher. If she scares you, there might be another teacher in the building who would be willing to help you.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No, Mizuki.
Why?
Honey.
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Something strange, you say?
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them.
Bruh.
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and... I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
This poor little honey.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
This poor girl's been through so much shit. I love her so much. I did it online, and I also have only 2 weeks to fix everything, being math, Latvian history, PE, and I think one more. That's plenty of time, honestly. As long as you brush up on your history, you should be okay to correct whatever went wrong there. PE, I have no idea I don't know how to fix that, my dude. I game. I am not an athletic human being. Math, absolutely reach out to one of your teachers, and they'd probably be more than happy to point out what happened.
The shrine is the
They're not
perfect
going to
place
give you
start
the
to train.
answers, but they'll show you how to get there.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger.
Oh, he's really getting into this whole, fucking sensei role. I love him.
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
Oh, I love him.
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master. Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it,
I
but...
love this little child so much.
Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master. In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Oh my god.
If I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
I fucking love this child.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body, and if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
She got you there.
Hark, the blowing of the wind.
Oh my goodness.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Yes, I can.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment.
That's actually good advice.
If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target. A punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
And how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Adorable. Leedle.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
I want her to just knock him on his ass.
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Bruh?
Huh?
Y'all, what?
How is that?
Bruh. Bruh?
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
That is just... Yeah, weak? Honey.
By the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
Oh, I love this
Never,
little
ever
child!
strike your master. That is a must.
Don't kill me, is what he means.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like inhuman strength. I'm starting to believe that story about the grandpa being raised by dolphins now just a little bit more.
In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
That is kind of a shitty way to do it, but he's right. Ugh.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise.
I love this kid so much. If she dies, I'm going fucking feral.
Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Oh yeah, we can't take a kid into the headquarters. That's not not negotiable. I hope she's not in the back seat again.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Oh heck yeah, let's go.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct.
Maybe she's our next Somnium, just for that.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed...
Heavily armed.
fair in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
Ooh, we got a new thing?
And chocolate found in the warehouse.
Ooh, let's go.
Fingerprints were found on it.
Let's go, let's go.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Bruh.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Let's
Is that
go.
treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
I'm excited to talk to this little shit.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, because you just scammed a bunch of people into thinking you were a hero. I guarantee it.
I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright, that's good.
Your go live notification gets me every time. Hey, Sally Beam, what's going on? I changed it. I did a little bit ago, and I thought it was funny. If it's bad, I'll change it again. Don't know what I'll change it to, but I'll think about it. But I think it's pretty good so far.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Hopefully being under the anesthesia means he'll be a little more open-lipped, like he'll actually talk to us. Oh yeah, it's definitely because he's hopped up on yup.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's hilarious, but it definitely trips me up. I think it's great. Oh wait, why am I clicking on the...
I suppose then it's just a table.
Come on, we gotta talk to the boy. Let's go.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I still think he set it up.
I'm Tessa's
That's my
biggest
gut
fan.
feeling.
Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
Oh, you're weird. Well, actually, no. Garlic and ramen is pretty good. Actually, I take that back.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power.
Your new what?
When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I
You
thought I
being
needed
a
to protect
jerk.
Tessa, so-
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god
Lord.
that's a little closer, kid.
What a neat. Oh, am I finally gonna get to figure out what that thing is?
Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
I think this
And
changes
I'll
the
tell Iris about
situation.
your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you. Let's go.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
I knew
What
it.
did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
This kid, I swear.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
This was like right before he died then.
You surprised me.
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Bull.
Not have one.
There it is.
Don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you.
Ah, shrimp. I thought I was
That,
bad.
The light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her.
I wish I could stay. Sadly, there's no feasible way. I don't know how to rhyme this part. My I caught the rhyme and I'm like, ooh, is the whole thing in rhyme? I'm excited. My girlfriend and I are going to watch some more anime together. Good luck and see you later. Oh, have fun! If you find any good shows, drop them in the Rex channel. I'm super stoked to see them. I need some new stuff to watch, for sure.
That's what I meant by that thing. And idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
Well, he's not wrong there.
So I kept quiet.
Let's finish the end of this particular thing.
At 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
It really is, because she's still the main suspect in Renju's murder.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer.
Maybe she's the fucking mastermind behind this. To get the suspicion off of her.
She would have been killed.
Oh, there's so much going on!
What is going on here?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
No,
Yes.
of course not.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
Who's the polar bear then? Ah, I know! This is killing me. If we're only working with characters that have been established so far, I'm definitely Chekhov's gunning this, because they can't introduce someone new to be the polar bear right now. That's... nah. Danganronpa, the creators, Spike Chunsoft, tends not to do that. They'll at least drop hints that someone else exists. I think Ota and Iris are gotta be in it together somehow. What he's telling now would explain why his phone was in the van, but his fingerprints are on the stolen car. So that matches up with what I know.
Station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it.
But his mom was at that grocery store. I swear to God, if it comes out that his mom is in the polar bear costume,
I just needed
maybe
to
he
borrow.
was shaking. The polar bear. Maybe she was shaking. Because she hated her, she hated Iris so much, and this is the only way she feasibly thought to keep Ota away from her.
The time
Maybe.
was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Yeah, let's pursue this and then ask about the
I drove
chocolate.
out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere.
Switch is vanished.
I
Ha,
searched for what felt like
vanished.
hours.
Ah!
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
Good old Dr. Pepper.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time.
Yeah, he is kind of a one-track kid.
I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while, and we got tangled up.
Doing my English presentation right now. Hey, you got this, boy. Let's go, let's go.
And then, before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything.
Nope, that's his lying face. He is full of bull.
I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on.
After all this, what is he trying to hide? Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to
Talk!
show me the
Come on.
photograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
It's 4 a.m. Homie! Go to bed! It's so late to be studying.
Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
X-ray? That's why he's got like a fucking gun or so. Oh! Why? Why?
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What
This
the hell do you think
dude.
you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleepy time for the bad boy.
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information.
Oh, she's so hot. Oh my god. I'm in hell. Why is she so hot? I knew it was either gonna be him or his mom for the Somnium dive. After what happened last time, I'm gonna try and be more careful.
But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
You're gonna have to. You gassed him.
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Ah, beautiful. I love that screen. Alright, how many mental locks do we have to break for this kid? Oh, she's tiny! Oh, she's small! Oh, I love her.
Please take me with you.
Yes! I'm adopting Iba. I'm adopting Iba.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
I'm keeping her forever. Oh my god.
Have pets.
No!
Cold-hearted old man.
My apartment complex doesn't allow pets. Maybe they'd allow an Iba. Maybe. I'll take one. Oh, there's so much shit in here. Oh my god.
Cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
That's our boy. No. No, no, no. I don't like the time limit on this Somnium. No, no. Don't like the time limit on this Somnium.
The heavens call.
Oh my god.
Cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to
I wish I had a face palm. I wish I had hand tracking so I could face palm on screen. Oh my god, he's reenacting a live drama for this. Oh my god. No. I'm so confused by this Somnium. Already same.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan.
She's so tiny. Oh my god. I want to keep her. But I wonder how the smallness is gonna weigh in on the time it'll take me to reach shit in this Somnium. Block 1 is just getting into the room. God, shit. 2 is saving Iris. 3 is figuring out maybe the identity of the polar bear. And 4 is figuring out what the fuck is going on with him. Good to know. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world. Let's go be heroes.
I will vanquish you. But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall. Like this.
Okay, so we gotta get rid of the ice. In a frozen warehouse. We gotta get rid of the ice somehow.
If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I like having another person in here, though. I will say that.
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Oh, I love her. Charge forward, secure the route. Okay, I gotta figure out where everything is. Heated insulation door. Icy floor. There's something over there, but I'm not gonna deal with it because it's not labeled. Can I step on this? Okay, I can step on it.
Ice on the floor is slick.
What would be the most action hero-y shit? Slide or punch? Well, he did do that fun little jump earlier. I'm gonna punch it.
This is for Dante! This is for Dante! This is for Dante!
What did you say to me?
Hey! Action hero logic, let's go!
Those who don't fight won't survive.
Got one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe I'll do better at this one. What's our mental lock 2 here? I believe it was Iris, wasn't it? Okay, so the polar bear is definitely taller than he is and can see, so I don't think it's his mother.
It sucks, but this is war after all. Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours.
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Big bear. That is a very big bear, though. Not a whole lot of folks that I've seen who are taller than Ota so far. Except for, of course, Iris herself. Escort him to the green shelf. Episode 2, Shining Light. Escort him to the red shelf. What the fuck do you mean? Green shelf. Red shelf. This one's closer. It has plates on it. That one doesn't have anything on it, but there is an oil drum and another plate over there. Let's see this plate, shall we?
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
I don't know what punching the plate would do here. God, this particular Somnium is very time-consuming. Let's punch it. Why not? Time will not be used. Okay. That didn't do squat.
I was only using 92% of my power.
That's basically 100%.
Okay, so that didn't do anything. It said time will not be used. No, it said my time wouldn't be used. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Ice cutting machine, Iris, oil drum, another plate, and the heated door. I'm hoping just the one plate does the same as all of them. We're gonna run out of time if we do breathe on, I believe. Ugh. No, because it doesn't look like that's the right one. Okay, so none of these are the right thing, I don't think. I think I'm... Alright. Alright.
But then, something strange happened.
Oh, maybe.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
To let the light shine through the plate.
What is this?
my god.
If this was another, I would have died already.
Yeah, you definitely would have if this was another. You wouldn't survive an episode in another, my dude.
He will get me. It's just destiny.
So I drew him to the green shelf. And that's my checkpoint. Show him the letter A on the shelf. Okay.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Oh god, there goes all the rest of my time, unfortunately.
Date, our
Broadcast?
What will happen to our hero?
There is no next week. Damn it.
With 2 options, though, you run out of time. That's not great. So we will restart it just to see if there is anything that I've missed that might go for a shorter option. Let's go ahead and scroll through that real fast. All that ridiculous noise. Let's go. Alright. Let's get to the floor.
The ice on the floor.
I'm gonna dip out now because I'm gonna finish the presentation and go to sleep. Yes, get some rest, my boy. It's important. Let's see. Punch was the right option here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Get to the plate.
A plate attached.
And we're going to breathe on it. God, that's so much time! No, hold on. X. There we go. Now let's use some time. No, I would like to... There we go. There we go, get through that. Get him over there. What's our next lock here? Counterattack ignited. Move the wooden box.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
A wooden box.
So this is push, investigate, and break. The forklift I don't think had been used, but we can look at it. Sortie? I can't read that first one. Sortie, push, and pray. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that for just a second here.
A wooden.
Let's push it. But first... we're gonna do that.
Push it over to Ota.
It doesn't move.
What's in it?
A small wooden box?
That didn't do anything. Shoot!
A wooden box.
Let's see if we can forklift this bitch. Alright. Can I push the forklift? Question mark. I don't think I'll be able to.
Here, we.
It's the action hero-y thing to do. Yeah, nope.
Guess there's nothing.
Cars are.
Yeah.
I still don't know what sortie means.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Where am I? Why am I behind the thing still? Alright, forklift, forklift, forklift.
A fork.
We're gonna sortie? Question mark?
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's. Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Oh, we gotta hydrate. Let's go, let's go.
Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Aye, but you're adorable.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%.
I still have no idea what the word sortie means.
Cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
Well, that did it.
Forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
This boy, I swear to God.
Did he really
choice but to
Brave hero, disarm the foe. Okay. I don't think I can get up there. Ice cutting machine, iris. Heat sensitive door, plate, oil drum, maybe? Because that wasn't over there last time. Let's check it out and see what are my options.
though it is
Let's try to roll it. I think that's how I get the red shelf over, actually. That was something entirely different. That does not help me. Okay. Oda, you have options. Let's see them. He got mad puns, huh? Oh, he's sure got something.
Ota is
Oh, lordy. Okay. We gotta use one of these. Let's encourage him. I don't want to do that.
You're so cool, my shiny
Eh.
Ota.
Gross.
The ghost inside me whispered.
The ghost inside me whispered, gross!
Cool, huh? From now on, this is my stage.
Oh, gross. How self-indulgent.
There.
He recognized the knife. Oh god, it has to be his mom. It has to be his mom. That's not how that should work. Yeah, no shit. Oh no. That took up so much time. Oh my goodness. But we did it. We did it though. Let's go. And we got some time remaining, which we did not have last time.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence of the crimes?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
The gummy bears! Give me the gummy bears. Or whatever the fuck it is. Square button on that one.
The Hodoroki Man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think
Because I was face to
shit.
face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you
That's also
covering
very
her?
true, though. She does seem to love Ota a whole lot. I don't see why she would stab him.
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
What are you hiding, honey? Is it the knife that you gave your mom for Mother's Day?
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that.
Kind, but also not great, kid.
And?
Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom,
You've done nothing but lie.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
Let me look at that real fast.
A video camera either could have been left by the criminal, but determining no fingerprints were picked up either.
Okay.
Okiura Fishery is a company owned by However, the management team changed 17 years ago, and allegedly, Mizuki's grandfather was raised by dolphins.
That's not gonna be helpful. This might be, though.
Todoroki Man chocolate. Mayumi Matsushida's fingerprints were found on the package. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m. The purchase was made.
Oh, that's why, because she purchased it exactly when he stole the car.
100 yards from the Famisto where.
Yep, it'd be that one.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famisto while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Todoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
See, even though you fucking assaulted me with a frying pan, I'm still trying to protect you, kid. Because your mom is nice. You're not. Oh, this poor sweet lady.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
Hello, ma'am? That's not how this goes.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch, I took her to the warehouse, and...
put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
Oh, honey, we
And
know
were
you
the one
didn't.
wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
But you're sure protecting someone who did.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words.
Why would you arrest someone before checking the facts?
It's more like
She's being dramatic. I think that's the most emotion I've seen on Boss's face the whole game.
I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all. I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing. Well...
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
Yes, I stabbed him.
Oh, honey,
With the knife
I can
brought from home.
I can hear the pain in her voice as she's even thinking about hurting her
I
son.
wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just... My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him. Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Ugh, this lady. I know she's trying to help, but she's not helping.
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible. Using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids.
Oh, it definitely makes no sense, but that's because she's going line by line and coming up with convincing sounding lies for the question that make no sense overall.
And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil.
Whoever she's protecting, she's gotta love real bad.
That's why I killed him. Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me.
Oh, same, honey, same.
I answered your questions, so there. Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Rinju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
That's an odd detail that she shouldn't know unless she was there.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota...
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Ooh, 2 syncs in 1 episode? Let's go, let's go. This is gonna be an absolute clusterfuck. I feel it in my bones.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
Oh
How long will
no.
it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
Oh, Pewter, you sweet guy.
Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile environment.
Beautiful.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
To be fair, I thought Ota stabbed himself.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
That too.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
I have considered that.
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
Iris obviously could have driven herself, though.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves. In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushita's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately.
Aiba and I have the same thought process here.
Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
So I was right, he's definitely white knighting this
Perhaps
shit.
Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes. But this is only a theory.
A game theory. Never mind, I don't want to get demonetized.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
See, I already definitely think that Renju was killed by Iris. That's absolutely not out of the realm of possibility here. We don't have anything super solid connecting Shoko's murder to Iris, but it's possible.
This whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
And yet, Oda's done nothing but lie. So...
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive.
we still don't know why they were killed, actually.
It's clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out. Ota, why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
Cry, boy. Cry. I don't give a shit about you anymore.
When
I kind
was
of
in
feel
the
bad
hospital,
for him.
The police came in.
Kind of, yeah. But also, he's been nothing but a sociopathic liar this entire game. Like, he's doing something wrong that I don't know about. And my gut instinct as, like, the aunt / mom friend are going haywire. This kid is not to be trusted. His mom definitely does not deserve this treatment, though. We all lie. Yeah, but not like every other sentence that comes out of our mouths. That's some behavior that needs to be addressed. His mom seems so nice. She doesn't deserve this at all.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier. She isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had matter,
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up. Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is...
It is because of you, just a little bit here, bud.
Back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor, and we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets.
Oh, buddy.
I had it good. But we were drowning in debt. And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay. Even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. A writer? That's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You work so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom.
Ugh.
A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter
God, she's such a sweet woman. Oh my God.
Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
What a good woman.
Yeah. How do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words.
That's still a pretty long book, homie.
You can apply for the amateurs contest. You have to submit 10 times that. But Mom... She kept supporting me. Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day...
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Oh, he's so mean to her. No.
Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
She's trying so hard. I hate this kid.
Don't fuck with me.
I hate this kid so much. No way. I
got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Yeah, little bit, kid. Little bit.
I was only thinking about myself.
He really didn't know, though. It's not his fault. I know, but it's so frustrating.
It was so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad. And they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything. But Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Iba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
I'm with Date on this one,
Hearing
unfortunately.
the story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are logical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time, but we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Iba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
I wonder what I could have missed, though. I know there was the big hook at the very top of the warehouse that I didn't get to mess with. Maybe that's something?
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me. Iba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Iba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course! A different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
There we go.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Lemniscate?
Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Whoopsies. That's the wrong button. Why would it be at Lemniscate?
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Oh, I don't like this guy already.
Moi?
Moi?
Now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi?
I am but a humble taxicab driver.
I don't buy that for a second.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby. I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
I know I tend to use a lot of big words, but I intentionally make myself sound stupid when I'm using them. Like, bruh.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
The what?
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets in Tokyo.
Bruh.
Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi. I recall it was around 10 in the evening, near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag.
Oh, stop calling her that. You're so rude.
And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Oto was in the van the whole time.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow, but I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return. home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman Sajima.
Bruh?
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
We got 5 minutes. Do we talk to So now? Or do we head to a chat? That's gonna be up to y'all. That's gonna be up to my beautiful, beautiful babies over here. And I will give it some time for stream lag, because I'm not certain how bad the stream lag is with OBS. I will save, however. Whoopsies, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. It's this button to save. We don't know how long the talk will take. Oh, I know. Oh, it leaves us on a good cliffhanger, though. Next week, we get to foil this politician. I am so cute. Oh, God, same. I gotta know. This dude's been so dodgy this whole time. Oh, my God. Ah, heck with it. We're doing it. We're gonna go talk to him. He's gonna shoot it. I swear to God, he's gonna try to shoot us again. Because now we have evidence that he knows who Iris is. He probably refused to talk again.
There's no one here.
Uh-oh.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might not get that talk.
I do not detect them.
Uh-oh.
Let's go inside.
Uh-oh. I swear to God. Ah! I think we all know what's coming now.
Hey, Iba. Do you smell something funny?
Oh, no.
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right. There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
That's X-ray, the bitch. Please don't be eyeballs or a head or something. Ah! That's not great.
Dante, destroy the vase.
Got it.
I don't think we're gonna get to talk to So today. Just knock it over! Dante, just kick it over! Bruh, that's so overkill. Just...
So Sajima?
Bruh! He was just alive a second ago. Are you kidding me? It's gotta be Iris. It's Iris. It has to be. There's no other explanation here. Vase shards. Fragments of the broken vase. Hanging scroll. Cool. What do you want me to look at here? Aside from the body, what else is there to look at? The low table. Cool. Am I missing anything on the body aside from the vase shards? Can I, like, zoom in on it or something? So, oh, I thought the head was up there. I can't fucking see for shit.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Isn't Iris in the hospital? She wasn't when the taxi was following the van. The body smells because it's been decaying. She killed So Sajima and then ripped out her own eye. Oh my God. I don't know who the extra person was, though.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today.
Never mind. Never mind. I shouldn't talk. Fuck!
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
But I thought you just talked to So in this playthrough. I did. That is also very true. I didn't think about that. I'm trying to think of the things that are sometimes smart. I don't always do that. But we know this kid's innocent, so that's something.
Was in police custody, and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
So it can't be those three. What the fuck?
They have not moved.
They are Chekhov's gunning this thing hard.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not.
Does So have family?
So Sejima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
Ooh, that's new.
Their son is currently living abroad.
Never mind.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Pick it up, Date. We gotta go.
A call from Pewter.
Oh, from Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sejima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sejima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date.
Why is he so concerned?
Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No. There's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Isn't So just a big figure in this town? So is a politician. Most people don't like politicians, as far as I'm aware. So why is Pewter so concerned? Why would Pewter be so concerned about this? Oh, maybe I'm reading into it way too much.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sejima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
Maybe, but maybe not. Ugh, I know. I like reading into things sometimes, but...
Let's begin.
I wonder if the sync machine was actually down. Come to think of it. I'll save that thought. I'll save that thought. I gotta focus on delving into Mayumi's brain here and see how fucky it is in there. And if it's fucked up, then I will elaborate. I might need to elaborate. I can't see shit.
Where am I?
Are you in a jar? Oh, honey.
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
How many locks we got here? There's so many. This poor woman. I was gonna say, if it was gonna pop up a 6 there, I was gonna scream. Oh, there's a hydrate! Ah! Ah! Grab one of them puppies, let's go. take me a nice little sippy sip. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Okay. Looks like all I can interact with this is a swinging and the sliding door. And from what I'm gathering, sliding door would be our best bet.
Sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Let's try welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But...
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Oh. Oh, this poor woman.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
She is so alone.
Looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Looks like that was the right answer, though. I believe.
You've got 5 minutes.
Okay, the phone, the menu, the swinging door. Let's get to the menu, maybe?
An old
Let's go ahead. Own a ramen,
One
please?
ramen, please. Wait a moment. What would me...
I thought it might trigger Mayumi's memories of customers.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought too, honestly.
Mayumi still thinks that customers freak...
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, I get it.
An old... Let's come up with a new menu. Sauteed matsutake and shiitake mushrooms.
I'm leaning toward no.
Okay, both of those were incorrect. Awesome. Phone.
It's the phone. Maybe.
Roger.
To go order? Question mark? Let's use another one of those here.
Is this a to-go order?
Yeah, can I get a fried rice set with...
Sure thing. That seems like a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got that health tea, so...
Ugh.
Health tea? You cannot fix an unhealthy lifestyle.
That's also not the right answer.
Sorry.
Shoot!
Seriously. Exercise. Exercise!
Okay, I'll have the Chinese spinach with the liver and leek meal.
Why are you still trying to order something?
Alright, let's try the swinging door. What do we have here?
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen. Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward. But there's no reaction.
I tried.
Let's investigate something else.
Okay, so we have the swinging door, the phone, and the menu. Do I have any...
3 minutes, Doctor.
A beer poster?
An old beer poster.
Let's try one of these out.
Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off.
Well, there's a beach in the ad. And Mayumi looks like a sea creature.
Oh, that's so mean, Date.
Nice.
Okay, that is also not the correct answer. Oh, we have more shit over here that I didn't see. Can I even get up there? The wall clock. Time is...
The hands have stopped.
Okay, so it didn't do anything for me, and I can't get to the calendar, can I?
The calendar reads 5 years ago.
That also isn't doing anything for me. Okay. Let's try the other swinging door thing. Oops, that's the phone. Let's back out of that and go to the swinging door.
A swinging door.
Let's do... Whoops! Hold on, don't do that. I need to get in here.
is working here.
But aren't there other things to investigate?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good with wet areas.
You know, when you're in my eye socket, you're always moist.
I am not.
The inside of my eye socket pretty moist?
It is not. Stop saying that.
Huh?
Okay, so it's not that either.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I am trying. There's so many here. Okay. So we have two 10-minute option or 2-second options. Let's my husband question mark?
My husband.
Oh shit, that was it.
Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, and when we restart, we're gonna have to do both of those in quick succession, however. Let's see what we can figure out about Mental Lock 2 before they kick us out.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Okay, what do we have over here that's new? A cake and a bucket. Let's cake.
A delicious cake.
Wonder who it's for.
Oh, shit!
Congratulations, Dad.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I used my nice timer on it, too.
I thought this would be it.
Oh, well. I feel bad. Oh. I'm aware. Thank you. I'll go ahead and use that one.
Congratulations, Ota.
Ah, I knew that was gonna be it. I'm just dumb.
Ota, congratulations on getting into the university, son. Congratulations.
Hooray! Congrats!
Okay, so we got 1 and 2 that we can do real fast. Will it let me do 3 before it kicks me out of the Somnium?
Hooray! Hooray!
And we're going backwards in time again.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Alright, what do we got in that new area? An envelope. It's the only new thing over here.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's do our best, I think would be the answer here.
Let's do our best.
Yeah.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Oh, this poor family. Backwards in time further.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Dante, 30 seconds.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
I have an 8-second option. Let's chocolate, probably, because it's the chocolate stickers.
Chocolate? Yeah, Todoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man.
Ugh. Children.
Sorry, your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Oh, 5 locks. We have like 10 seconds to do it. One more lock.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
Oh, honey.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid. It's not Momonoke Man. It's Todoroki Man. I hate this. I hate you, Mom.
Oh. No.
What? Wait, Ota. Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota.
Oh, honey.
Ota! Come back! Ota!
We're going back in time or forward for the 5th lock here. Oh. Oh no.
Ota? Takaro? Don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro! I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But...
This is a bad
If she loves
idea.
her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is that your intuition?
It is.
This is a bad idea. I have 10 seconds left. I think she's the only thing... No, it's the clock. I can't interact with her.
A wall
It's
clock.
the clock. Okay. Do we turn back? Or do we advance? What do y'all think? Either one of them is going to be our last option before we run out of time, I believe. But if we are looking for a deep memory in the past, I'm inclined to go turn back. It should leave us with 6 seconds to spare to use on the other option if it is a failure. Turn back. Oh, we're turning back, babes. Oh, she's spinning.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Oh, God. I will never forget. I am not out of time. I still have shit. Todoroki Man sticker, maybe?
It's a sticker.
Welcome home.
Oh, God, I can only use the double time. This is not good. I also can't get out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've done the fuck up here. I've done a fuck up. I've done a fuck up. I can't get out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, lordy. Crap is right. We know we have to restart this one anyway to keep our time. Oh, it's locking me in here, though. Let's go with A set, I guess.
I don't know what you're talking.
Okay, so that was our last one.
No, we're not done.
Oh. That is... Oh. That is not... We're restarting it so we can get back from the beginning and get around all that time that I wasted going through that. Trying to figure out what the heck to do here. Alright. Alright. So our first one was the sliding door.
Sliding door at the entrance.
And we are welcoming him back.
Welcome back.
Going through there.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Then we are picking up the phone. We are using our time correctly. And talking about her husband. Then I'm gonna do the correct option on the cake this time. Use the time. Congratulations to Oda. I do not want to see this poor woman cry any more than I am going to have to after this.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Alright, what was that next one? The envelope.
It's a...
Oh, wait, before I do that, let me go get those. I will waste these 10 seconds to get the time bonuses here that I did obtain before. Just so I have those. Oh yeah, no, I finally figured out how to use those. I'm very stupid. Let's see here. Time. 21, 30, 30. 30 isn't bad. And the 1/4 is gonna be... Oopsies. The 1/4 is gonna be better to keep. Let's do our best. I mean, I don't think I'd have figured it out either. Oh god, yeah. Okay. What was our next one? Oh, the Odoroki Man sticker.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
And we're keeping that 1/8 for just a moment. We'll use a 17 for the chocolate. This poor spoiled kid does not get my time right now. Okay. So we're gonna very quickly save. Just in case. Let's go up to that timer here. We're gonna use some time. We're gonna 10 seconds that. Let's advance it. Let's advance it really fast. Because we only got something negative when we went backwards. So let's try advancing it. And also, Iba got mad at me for going backwards. Because this is probably, like, the future she's going for, right? Maybe?
Ota, sweetie. Ma,
know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom.
It is the photo memory. I wonder if that's the only thing keeping her grounded through her dementia.
I love you. Forever and ever.
Oh.
Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date,
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Turn time forward. That is so much better than the red boggle I got from bungling it last time. Oh goodness, I am so happy. I'm so happy that we managed to get the good ending on this one.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
Oh, honey.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened.
Oh, honey, that must have been awful.
Ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah.
Why was her knife
I
there?
was
I'm
like
so
the #1 or 2
confused.
collector of the stickers
That
from
is
the
also,
Memories
that is a
place.
valid point. There's a possibility that she carries it with her because of what it signifies. Because that photo might be too bulky to bring around. So that's my
I
thought
stuck
on
some of my
this.
duplicates all around the diner too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man. Oh.
I bet he feels awful for that, though, too.
Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
He's gotta feel awful.
Well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoki Man, it's Todoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate.
Ugh.
My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
As he should, as a good father does.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with
He
Mom.
failed his gentle parenting classes, no wonder Oda acts out.
But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
I mean, I think given the situation, he did okay.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this.
You deserve all that and more, honey.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you. Say cheese!
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Todoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back. I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times.
I hope you're gonna be nicer now.
So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can.
This game
to
keeps
make sure
making
my
me
mom
so
can rest
sad.
easy.
Same. It hurts my soul.
What about your dream of
Square
being
Enix just so or Spike Chunsoft, excuse me, does so fucking good with making my emotions go haywire.
Of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little
Square
further.
Enix. I mean, they do good too. But that's not what we're talking about
I'll
here.
start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Oh, that's precious.
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh.
Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Oh.
Sir? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
Bruh, what the fuck? This is so cute. Completely forgot about Iris being a witch. I know. I'm grateful and sad at the same time.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Hello? Excuse me? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I? Okay, I can skip through the credits. Oh, thank fuck. I was gonna say, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
Woo! Oda ending! Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna go ahead and save that. Because we done did good there. We done did real good there. And we're gonna go ahead and get switched over to our talk screen. While we go ahead and get that volume turned down, just ever so mildly. Which apparently I cannot do until I do that. Hold on. Perhaps. There we go. Perhaps. Let's go ahead and pop over here. I think I got it. Woo! Oh my god, though. We got Oda saved. He's a shit. But he's okay. And he's not a goblin. Right now. So that's for the best. For sure. Oh, man, though. It's not looking good for Iris. It's really genuinely not. Not in the slightest. Do I think the polar bear thing was her getting kidnapped? Absolutely. She was definitely kidnapped. I still think she was responsible for our dude, for murdering our second dude, though. There's no way she wasn't. We basically proved that. And the fact that she was driving his car afterwards. That's something that was for sure suspicious as shit. Oh my god. I don't know if I can wait till next week. I don't want to wait until next week to go through it. I kind of just want to power through it now, but damn, those credits, they scared me. They scared me. Not gonna lie. Those credits scared me. I was genuinely afraid. Just mildly. Just mildly, you know? But my goodness. Oh. So many loose ends. And we still don't know what the fuck is going on with Date. Still don't know what the heck is going on with any of his past either. So I'm very curious to see where that goes. You got one of the normal ends, I think. I think so too. And I don't know if there are multiple endings here. Because if there are, that'll be really cool to see. Oh, I wonder what all the different endings look like. Or if I even get access to those, come to think of it. Like, do I have to fuck up a Somnium so many times in order to get one of the endings? Or... Huh. Because I don't know how to Google that without giving myself spoilers. Normal ends are not part of the main game ending, but there are like 4 normals. I love you. I love you so much. You know that, right? Ugh. You know I can't look it up without accidentally spoiling myself on the whole game. Normal ends are not a part of the main game, though. That is so good. I'd be so worried if the different endings of the individual folks would somehow fuck me over for the main ending. But there are 4 normals. 4 normals. Probably one for Iris. We just had one for Ota. And... oh, we had one more suspect and I have already forgotten. Whom's to the shit. Oh, my brain is absolutely fried. Who the hell was our last suspect? Who? There's 1 ultimate ending, 2 joke endings, and 3 bads? What? Ugh. Ugh. Oh no, I'm gonna get a bad ending. I feel it in my bones. Oh no. Ugh. I'm gonna get a bad ending and cry about it. Oh my god. I can't wait till next Sunday to go through the next bit of this with you. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Good luck. I hope you get the ultimate good end. Me too. I mostly just want to know what the fuck is going on. It's so good, but it's so stressful. I want to know everything all at once, and they're doing a really good job of doing, like, trailing breadcrumbs of information towards me, so I get a little bit of what I'm wanting. I get a little bit, but not everything. Oof, it's so good, though. Expecting nothing less from the creators of Danganronpa. Another gorgeous franchise. Oh. Oof. Beautiful, beautiful. Regardless, I love all of you so much. You guys are wonderful, and thank you for putting up with me this week when I was absolutely doing nothing useful at all. I greatly appreciate that. I will be back on Tuesday for sure, because I will not be having a mental thing or having a Hajime Do's It family thing either. And thank you for being here, Sky. You're a treasure and a doll, and I love you. Oh, my precious, precious angels. All of you. I love you all so much. I will see you guys on Tuesday. I have a 4-day weekend starting from Thursday. So Thursday night, we'll be back with Ace Attorney. If I choose to throw that English gentlewoman out of the courtroom, I'm going to invent the word defenestration in that timeline. Because I don't like her. We're gonna see how bad this gets for her. Let's see, Sunday morning, next week, we'll hopefully be back with a Hoot House showcase, because fingers crossed she'll be built by then. Maybe? And I'm pretty sure soon, Ito's banner drops. Ito's banner. So we're gonna be pulling for him live on stream once he gets here. And it will have to wait for that Sunday stream. So you guys get to torture me in the Discord if he drops before a Sunday. Oh. Thank you, Taina. You're so sweet. But I will see you guys on Tuesday. I love you all so much. I want you guys to get some good sleep, and I want you guys to take care of yourselves. I will see you all later. So long. Goodbye.